Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just finished cook. But something happened when I finished cook. I don't want to talk about it. But if I keep you suspense, I don't want to talk about it. It's very strange. But to tell you what happened, I say online that I'm gonna cook, and as soon as I finish cook, I call my son. I want to tape it with my laptop. Suddenly my son feel like going to the toilet to smell the kitchen. So I said to him, it's time to eat. Because he was sitting with the laptop, don't feel like going to the toilet. And now when I say to him, give me the laptop, I need to tape what I cook. And now he feel like going to the toilet. So I feel like if he was watching the movie he was watching, he doesn't feel like going to the toilet. So a system click him to feel like going to the toilet when it's time to eat. And the toilet is just next to the kitchen, not far. What I want to say in this video, I just put on the computer and the system sent me a list of awful pictures. Terrible pictures. Let me double check it. The pictures they sent me. Just a second. I am here to post a video to advise people about the human body. So when they put it on the list, I collect all of them. I put it on my favorite so I can check it later. Because they want me to see it. And when I only see it, and then I don't, the minute I put on the laptop to come to talk about the human body, and then they show me a girl is jumping in the water, and a girl lie down, her mouth is running with blood. I show you a couple of days ago that my daughter showed me that she have blood in the nose. Now these people telling me that Ebola, the full documentary, they're trying to say my daughter have Ebola because she has a couple of blood in her nose. And when I say my daughter have something in her face and the arm was rotten, these people trying to tell me that inside Holland they have Ebola. Secret brainwashing. So the minute I open the page, they put it. What I do, I click this, save it, click this, save it, click this, save it, to expose. I want to come to explain what I'm doing to lose weight. Meaning lose weight. What is weight? We have a body, and this body we have to use it one day at a time. If you stuff too much, like you eat today, you have to go to the toilet in the morning so that you can eat for the next day. But if you don't go to the toilet in the morning, it say you pass your due date. It's like someone who's pregnant. You have to have the baby tomorrow. You don't have the baby, you get pregnant on top of it. The same amount of food is what you're eating every day. I was saying it in my laptop, and I say, okay, let me post a video about it instead of just leave it in my laptop. My idea, what I'm doing the last 2 months, when I wake up, for 8 hours, I'm not eating. I wake up in the morning, I know I don't go to the toilet yet. I mix me a cup of coffee. You can use tea or just a lemonade. Anything what you're drinking. Put it in the cup and just drink it, and your stomach will tell you right away that your stomach is still full. But this idea of mankind going to bed, they wake up in the morning, it's just breakfast is breakfast. There is a stomach is so tiny, it is only available for one day dinner. And if the day you eat, you don't check it, you need to make a list how many times you went to the toilet. It's very important, because if you stuff in your tiny stomach the day available for one day, the stomach is made for a day. You're supposed to eat something that go out in the morning, and then you start the day eating, go out in the morning. But in the morning you don't go. What you need to do, keep on drinking. The magic about that is Every human being who eats in this world, they eat and then they drink. The system that know we are not supposed to be sexy. We are just outside, but they don't know. We was the grandmothers that have our daughters, that make the great-granddaughters they find. We have to be the stars, fans. We are not the pop star. So now they have a technique to make sure we are unsexy, because everybody have this laptop, YouTube. They want to make sure anybody who want to bluff on YouTube, if you're not the pop star, they have a plan versus all of us. Now, how to defeat the system? Well, you have to do the smart way. Let me tell you the big secret. My face is not smart. The face does not exist. It's a picture of sex. The biggest secret is, what happened? The system know you was eating and drinking. They force you to go pee. But you don't see that you never drink. Just like that. You was eating and drinking. They empty the water that has to digest the food in your stomach. You go to pee 3 times, and now the food is like you eat the dry food without the water. You go, you pee, and now the stomach is keeping the food because there is no water to push it out of your stomach. What you need to do, you cannot eat hot chili pepper. You have to keep on drinking until you go to the toilet. If you don't clean it out of your stomach, don't eat something new. It is very important that you focus. We have one day, and our stomach is only available for one day. Second, when the toilet don't come out of you the next morning, in 2 days time, when you shave your underarm, it's smelling, it's leaking the chemical inside your body. It is sweating, it is giving a molecule underneath your arm. And when you lie down or you lean next to your family or your children, it smells so bad. I make a joke sometimes when it happens to me. I say to the children, Mama's stinky. So when they smell it, they're going to laugh. My dad don't know it. I say, stinky mama. My son also know it. But if you don't tell it to your family and you don't notice it, they smell it without you telling it. You have to know it for yourself. When they come to lean next to you, you have to smell your own underarm to know it's smelling, and then go in the douche. You take a duke. It's not under the shower. You can clean it with a shower. You can take 10 times a day a shower. You need to know the shocking truth about they're doing it on purpose. They force us to pee. We have to poop and then pee. But they send you to go to the toilet. You pee 3 times, and now the food is dry in your stomach. The next day you eat. The next day you eat. And now when you go to poop, you only get 5% out. 95% is inside. You need to keep notes how much you eat. A lot of people don't look. You need to take your eyes and look how much quantity came out of your stomach. A lot of people like to go to McDonald's, like to buy a pizza. Check how much come out of you. The body is just a technique. You get an idea to eat to keep you alive, but your wind inside of you, you're gonna get weak and tired because the toilet that smells so bad is now in your body for 3-4 days. And it has no way to come out. It started leaking water underneath your arm, and it smells your clothes so bad because the bacteria in the stomach. If you eat yesterday, you have to poop today. You know it smells bad. But if you don't check, you go to the toilet, you poop little, and the rest is still inside of you. Stop eating, keep drinking till you clean everything. There is a system that chooses favorite people above us. This is real. They choose our cousins, our sisters, our daughters the last 100 years when we die. And they have this group. They want them to be the top one in the world. We came back out of sex. And now we are just supposed to sit down and watch these people. And when we all getting now access to post video, they want us to look stupid. They want when we walk in the city, your clothes, what you buy yesterday. They know big people don't change clothes. Big people's size don't change. Children 1 year need a new clothes in 3 years time. The 5 need to change. But big people now, they make us put on weight. And our clothes don't fit us. We have to buy a new wardrobe. It's very important. You need to watch the stomach. We live in this world one day at a time. If you don't clean your stomach yet, wake up in the morning. So what I'm doing the last 2 months, I make a big cup of coffee and then I drink it. And then my stomach is full right away because what I eat is not yet out. And I wait for 8 hours, even though I don't go to the toilet. I balance. I take peanuts, you know. Peanuts, when you eating peanut, it makes you thirsty. You drink. Don't put bread in your stomach. Don't put rice. Don't put anything heavy. Eat biscuit, something that kills appetite until you clean your stomach. It is very important. You cannot stop when they push your body to go pee. You just don't see that you eat and drink together. But now you peeing without getting the food. And it's dry your stomach. And it bleeds you when you want to go to the toilet. It's painful. So you have to keep on drinking. It is very important. Also for lovers, I said the last time, I have to put it in this video, please. The reason why most people breaking up. The guys, the men in this world, you have to respect your wife enough to keep your milk out of her womb. When she have the menstruation, her stomach is clean. What you put in there, that's why it feels uncomfortable when you go to visit it again. When your wife have menstruation every month, it's like a virgin. But the minute you drop something and the next day you want to make love to her, it's like a sponge with a soap in there. You don't feel comfortable. Learn to visit her stomach, and then when you're ready to release your God feeling inside of you, put it in the stomach, on top of the stomach. Then I am using code to talk because I have children next to me. When you're saying, oh God, when you're busy with that feeling, what it takes to make you, don't put it inside your wife. Because the next day, when you go to visit her, what you put there, that's why it looks like she is an ocean. You have to keep it clean because your little friend is your brain that's going to feel the tightness. Now, on the other side, please, in the morning, when you're going to kiss your wife to make love, get a cup of coffee first or juice. Because when you're making love, try to keep your mouth away from her nose. Because when you breathe, your food, you pass it through your mouth. It goes in your stomach. When you don't go to the toilet. And now, you breathe in her mouth when you're making love. And she smell the breath right from your stomach. Or you smell her own. And now you think she's stinky. And then you smell it on the arm. This is the reason why a lot of people break up. You need to know every woman is the same. If you don't dump it there, she will look like a virgin. You have to play your own part. You have to keep the body clean in order for you to able to have a long time good relationship. For the guys, please, you have to watch what you eat because the body is made for one day. And if the day did not clean your stomach, that's why we have vegetable, fruits, bread, and all those other things came to control the body. It's nice to eat it, but double check because you have only one body. You don't take care of it, you cannot put on your beautiful dress you buy a long time ago. So take care. I know you're all smart people, you can think further.